I'm so excited to have you all here today because we are diving into something super important and, let's be honest, a bit stressful: our finances. Today, we're diving deep into my March budget breakdown. I know budgeting can seem daunting, but trust me, it's a game changer when it comes to managing your money and achieving your financial goals. Get ready for some financial transparency, folks, because I'm spilling the tea on where my hard-earned dollars went this past month. It's all about being honest with ourselves and learning from our spending habits. March is known for its madness, and let me tell you, my bank account felt it. From unexpected bills to those little splurges that add up, it was a roller coaster ride. From grocery runs that felt like they cost a small fortune. Seriously, have you seen the price of avocados lately? To stocking up on essentials, it all adds up quickly. And let's not forget those unexpected expenses popping up left and right. Whether it's a medical bill, a car repair, or just something you didn't plan for, these surprises can really throw off your budget. March definitely kept me on my toes financially. It was a month of learning and adapting, and I'm here to share all the details with you. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future budget breakdowns and other fun videos. Your support means the world to me and helps me keep creating content that hopefully helps you too. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. I have so many tips, tricks, and personal stories to share that can help you navigate your own financial journey. Now, let's get down to business and break down my March expenses. We'll go through each category, from groceries to entertainment, and see where I did well and where I could improve. It's all about learning and growing, right? First up, let's talk about groceries. This is always a big one for me because I love cooking and trying new recipes. But this month, I definitely went overboard. I spent a total of $400 on groceries, which is way above my usual budget. I think I need to start meal planning more effectively to avoid those impulse buys. Next, let's look at my entertainment expenses. With the weather getting nicer, I found myself going out more and spending on activities like movies, dining out, and even a couple of concerts. While it's important to enjoy life, I need to find a better balance to keep my budget in check. Then there are the unexpected expenses. This month, my car decided it needed some extra love, and I had to shell out $300 for repairs. It's moments like these that remind me of the importance of having an emergency fund. Finally, let's talk about savings. Despite the ups and downs, I managed to put away $200 into my savings account. It's not as much as I hoped, but every little bit counts, and it's a step towards my financial goals. So there you have it, my March budget breakdown. It was a challenging month, but also a learning experience. Remember, budgeting is a journey, and it's okay to have setbacks. The important thing is to keep moving forward and making progress. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you found this breakdown helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your own budgeting tips and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other on this financial journey. Until next time, stay financially savvy and take care. Let's be real. Who else feels like they practically live at the grocery store these days? It seems like every time I turn around, I'm back in those aisles, pushing a cart that's getting heavier by the minute. The grocery store has become my second home, and I know I'm not alone in this feeling. The constant need to replenish our kitchens, especially with the way prices are these days, can be overwhelming. My grocery bill in March was definitely up there, and I'm blaming it on my insatiable appetite for snacks. I mean, who can resist the allure of a well-stocked snack aisle? From chips to cookies and everything in between, it's like a treasure trove of deliciousness just waiting to be discovered. And let's not even talk about the new flavors that keep popping up. It's like they're daring me to try them all. Between stocking up on fresh produce, gotta get those vitamins, and making sure I have enough fruits and veggies to last the week, my cart fills up pretty quickly. Fresh produce is essential for a balanced diet, and I always make it a point to pick the best quality items. From crisp apples to leafy greens, the produce section is where I spend a good chunk of my time. Indulging in a few too many bags of my favorite chips, oops, is another story. It's like they call out to me from the shelves, and before I know it, I've added several bags to my cart. But hey, everyone needs a little indulgence now and then, right? It's all about balance, and sometimes a bag of chips is just what you need to brighten your day. And trying out some new recipes, experimentation is key, right? Has become a bit of a hobby for me. I love exploring different cuisines and experimenting with new ingredients. Cooking is a creative outlet, and there's something incredibly satisfying about whipping up a delicious meal from scratch. Plus, it gives me an excuse to buy those specialty items that I wouldn't normally pick up. My grocery expenses took a bit of a hit, but it's all part of the process. Investing in good food is investing in your health and happiness. Sure, it might mean cutting back on other luxuries, but the joy of a well-prepared meal is worth it. Plus, cooking at home is often more economical in the long run compared to eating out. But hey, a girl's gotta eat, am I right? There's nothing quite like sitting down to a meal that you've put time and effort into preparing. It's a moment of satisfaction and pride, knowing that you've created something nourishing and delicious. And let's be honest, food is one of life's greatest pleasures. Plus, I'm a firm believer in treating myself every now and then, even if it means my wallet cries a little. Life is too short to deny yourself the things you love. Whether it's a gourmet chocolate bar or a fancy cheese, those little treats can bring a lot of joy. So, while my grocery bill might be a bit higher than I'd like, it's a small price to pay for the happiness and satisfaction that good food brings. Now, let's talk about the big one: rent or mortgage payments. This is always my biggest monthly expense, and March was no exception. Living in your city town definitely doesn't come cheap, but I'm grateful to have a comfortable and safe place to call home. Whether you're renting or paying a mortgage, I think we can all agree that having a roof over our heads is a top priority, even if it means sacrificing a few extra lattes. Okay, let's be real, could we even survive without utilities? From electricity to water to gas, and of course the holy grail of the 21st century, internet utilities are non-negotiable. In March, my utility bills were pretty average, thankfully. I've been trying to be more mindful of my energy consumption, so hopefully those efforts are starting to pay off. Plus, let's be honest, nobody wants to receive a heart attack-inducing utility bill, right? Section 5. Having a little fun entertainment expenses. Alright, it's time to talk about the fun stuff: entertainment. March was a pretty chill month for me entertainment-wise, but I still managed to squeeze in some fun activities. From catching a movie with friends to trying out a new restaurant in town, I believe it's important to have a little fun and enjoy life outside of work and responsibilities. After all work and no play makes for a very dull existence, don't you think? Section 6. Retail therapy, shopping delights and dilemmas. Okay, confession time. I may have indulged in a little retail therapy in March. But hey, a girl's gotta look good, right? From snagging a new pair of shoes that I absolutely didn't need, but hey, they were on sale, to treating myself to some new skincare products, my shopping expenses were a tad higher than usual this month. But in my defense, sometimes you just need a little pick-me-up, and a little shopping spree never hurt anyone, right? Right? Section 7. Saving grace, putting money aside. Now let's get to the most important part: savings. Saving money is a fundamental aspect of financial health and stability. I know, talking about savings can be about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me, it's crucial. Think of it as planting seeds for your future. The more you save, the more you can grow your financial garden. In March, I managed to stick to my savings goals and put away a decent chunk of change. It wasn't easy, but the sense of accomplishment was worth it. Every dollar saved is a step closer to financial freedom. I have a separate savings account where I automatically transfer a certain amount each month, which helps me avoid the temptation of spending it. Automation is a powerful tool in the world of savings. It takes the decision-making out of the equation and ensures consistency. Over time, these small, consistent contributions can add up to a significant amount. It's like watching a snowball grow as it rolls down a hill. The earlier you start, the bigger your savings will become. Creating a budget is another essential step. By tracking your income and expenses, you can identify areas where you can cut back and save more. It's all about making informed choices and prioritizing your financial goals. Remember, folks, saving money isn't about depriving yourself. It's about planning for the future and having financial security. It's about being able to enjoy life's pleasures without the stress of financial uncertainty. Whether it's a dream vacation, a new home, or a comfortable retirement, your savings can make these dreams a reality. So start today, no matter how small the amount. Your future self will thank you. As the saying goes, a penny saved is a penny earned. Every little bit counts. So let's make saving a habit and watch our financial futures flourish. Together, we can achieve financial security and peace of mind. Happy saving. Section 8. Budget tips, lessons learned in March. March was a month of valuable lessons when it came to budgeting. I learned that tracking my expenses meticulously is crucial, even the small ones, because they can really add up over time. I also realized the importance of setting realistic financial goals and creating a budget that aligns with my income and expenses. And most importantly, I learned that it's okay to treat myself every now and then, as long as it doesn't completely derail my budget. Section 9. Unexpected expenses, life throws curveballs. Let's be real, life rarely goes according to plan, and unexpected expenses are bound to pop up when we least expect them. March was no exception. From a surprise car repair bill that threw a wrench in my budget to having to replace a broken appliance, life definitely kept me on my toes financially. But hey, that's life, right? It's all about rolling with the punches and adjusting our budgets accordingly. Section 10, March in Review, a financial snapshot. So there you have it, folks, a glimpse into my March budget breakdown. From the highs of retail therapy to the lows of unexpected expenses, March was a roller coaster ride for my bank account. But hey, every month is a learning experience, right? I'm constantly trying to improve my budgeting skills and make smarter financial decisions. Remember, managing your finances doesn't have to be scary or overwhelming. With a little planning, discipline, and a dash of humor, we can all achieve our financial goals. Section 11, Conclusion. Join me on my budgeting journey. And that's a wrap on my March budget breakdown. I hope you found this video informative, relatable, and maybe even a little entertaining. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel for more budget breakdowns, financial tips, and other fun content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.